So we've all witnessed over the past week the collapse of Silicon Valley Bank, and the question is, we as home service business owners, what can we learn from that experience? And so I think that really it boils down to two things. Okay, let me bring on my iPad here so we can see me. So it's two things. One, is bank accounts, okay? Make sure that your business doesn't operate only on one bank account. Don't think that your bank is too big to fail. Make sure that you have multiple business bank accounts. And in each one of them, you have a 15 to 20%. You can have your main business account that has, let's say, 60, maybe even 70% of your cash reserve in that, but have two other bank accounts that have around 15 to 20% of your business cash flow sitting there just for instances like this. And the second thing is basically you need to pat yourself on the shoulder is VC backed versus cash flow. Okay, now in the Silicon Valley Bank is known for working with all the top venture capitalist firms and all the startups that sits in San Francisco and Silicon Valley and startups all over the world. And their module is basically raising a bunch of money from VCs in order to grow really quickly. Now, there are some benefits to it, like the fact that you can grow really quickly and gaining all these crazy valuations, billion-dollar valuations, and so on. But the downside is that unless they have their money coming from these, infused into the business in an untraditional way, and it's almost in an artificial way, they can't operate. Why? Because most of them operate in a loss in their current state. They're operating on the assumption of once we get into 10,000 members, if it's let's say it's a subscription-based model, if we get to 100,000 or 1 million subscribers at the $9.99, then we can get into the revenue positive or get into a place where we're basically can operate off of our income. But right now, we're only based off of VCs. So once a situation like this happens, all of a sudden they're stuck. Why? Because they can't operate, they can pay payrolls, they can't do anything when this is the situation. And so you are in a very special place, and you need to be very grateful that you're working as a home service business because you are here. You are here in this bracket. You're in cash flow. Now, you need to learn this metric very well, that your numbers hit correctly and that you're operating always not at a loss, that you're actually making money every month. Okay? So the fact that your cash flow, you don't need to rely on outside investors. And this also, another benefit is that you're not solely relying on one customer or one VC to back you or whatever it is, but you have a lot of transactions happening in your business that help you operate. Okay, so these are really the two main lessons that I'm taking from this very unfortunate situation. We're hearing experts saying that we're not seeing the end of it yet, and that we might see more examples like this of bank runs in the near future. So make sure that your business is cash flow positive and that you have multiple revenue streams and you're not just relying on one client to fulfill, because even if he can, all of a sudden something like this happens, and all of a sudden he's stuck. And also your business has to be cash flow positive. So you're getting, you're withdrawing your income as a business owner. You're withdrawing this at a set amount per month, but the rest of it you leave in the business. And the second thing is that you have multiple bank accounts for your business. Let me know what do you think about this, if this was helpful. If you want to see more videos like this, obviously make sure to like and subscribe to this channel. And if you're a home service business owner, want to know how to grow to 7 and 8 figure brand business, there's a link down in the description for our program, Local Service Mastery, where we'll teach you how to master the art of lead generation in order for you to grow and become a brand yourself. So that's it for now, and I'll see you guys here in the next one. Peace.